Many of you have told me that your Nystatin isn't working for you to treat your Candida, or that the Nystatin that you are taking doesn't really make sense. And not all Nystatin is created equal. So I'll explain what I mean by that and tell you everything in this video. Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Wangen, the founder and medical director of the IBS Treatment Center. I've been treating Candida successfully for so long that I completely forgot how much bad information there is out there about Nystatin. And that even when doctors are willing to recognize that you have Candida and are willing to treat it with Nystatin, they are usually doing it the wrong way. Now, assuming that you truly do have Candida, or a Candida overgrowth problem that is in your gut and that's the cause of your digestive problems or lots of other problems for that matter, and assuming that Nystatin is the right treatment for it, and by the way, I have other videos on both of those topics about Candida. Assuming all of this, the typical form of Nystatin used by most doctors is a really bad way to treat Candida. And I completely forgot about all of this until people started reminding me, because I changed what I was doing decades ago, but I forgot that the standard way that most doctors use Nystatin and prescribe Nystatin is not how I do it, right? So what are they doing differently? Well, they're using a liquid suspension. And what that means is that the Nystatin is put into a liquid form. And that's because they're usually thinking of Candida as oral thrush, which means it's in the mouth, right? And they want to treat it there in the mouth. So they give you liquid Nystatin or a Nystatin suspension. And usually when you treat Candida in the mouth, that's what you need. You need a liquid form. However, Nystatin liquid suspension, the standard kind that's out there that all doctors prescribe and can get, is full of something that you absolutely don't want. It's full of sugar. And the reason they do that is to make it taste better. And anyone who knows anything about Candida overgrowth in the gut, in the digestive system, which I assume you do if you're watching this video and if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that the last thing you want to do when you have a Candida overgrowth in your gut is to ingest sugar, because that's going to backfire everything. Now, a Nystatin liquid suspension is made that way so that people will be more likely to take it. Of course, the sugar, although it tastes better, is counteracting the effects of the Nystatin. So one, the Nystatin is killing the Candida, and the other, the sugar, is feeding the Candida. So it's a super dumb way to treat Candida, but that's the way it's always been done, and the medical system has never really been about doing the smart thing. It's about doing the easy thing or the profitable thing. So when you have Candida, especially further down the digestive tract, it's super common but almost completely unrecognized, this problem of Candida in the digestive tract. But when you have that, then of course if you take Nystatin suspension, you have to swallow it, right? And that's fine in theory. It's fine to swallow a liquid Nystatin, but it still has sugar, right? So it's not fine. And in order to successfully treat Candida, you must avoid sugar. So, of course, the treatment, if you do that, may not work very well, even if you really do have Candida, and even if Nystatin might be a good treatment for it. So fortunately, though, there are a variety of ways to get around this problem. You could take a product like our Candidicide, which is something like this, and that is only available on our website at ibstreatmentcenter.com, and it's a great product for treating Candida, right? It doesn't have sugar in it. It's got a variety of things that will treat Candida. It's really, really good. We've used it a lot, and you probably need to take about 2 capsules twice a day, which is 4 capsules per day, to get the treatment to work well. Now, just keep in mind that like any good treatment for Candida, you may very well go through a die-off phase. And if you're not familiar with that, look for my videos and watch the videos I have about Candida die-off, because that'll be really helpful. You'll learn a lot. Now, also, it's worth knowing that Nystatin comes in other forms than the liquid suspension. Now, most doctors aren't very familiar with this, right? So they might not even know how to prescribe it or what to prescribe, but it even comes in a tablet form. And I can't tell you how much to take because that's going to vary a lot from person to person. But the good news is that the tablet form of Nystatin does not have sugar in it. I would never recommend the liquid suspension form of Nystatin to anyone because it's a really dumb way, like I said, to treat Candida, even though sometimes it'll work for oral thrush in spite of that, in spite of the sugar. So anyway, I hope that you found this video helpful about understanding Nystatin better. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more information on digestive and overall health. And if you need more specific customized guidance on treating your own issues, give us a call at 206-264-1111 and we'll let you know if we can work with you via telemedicine, which we do with a ton of people and have been doing for nearly 20 years. I hope that you have a wonderful day.